Okay, what we have here is a Vickers V45 cartridge. A pump came in for repair and we bought the cartridge, put it in. It lasted about 3 days, so we're going to take a look at it to try to determine why it failed. I think I have the reason why. I talked to the engineers at Vickers and they gave me a heads up, so let's take a look at it. Okay, there is some wear on the valve plate a little bit. This thing ran about 3 days. Okay, so there is a little bit wear, not real bad. Take the cam off, okay, right away. There's a problem in this cam, and this is what the engineers were telling me. You kind of see it, there's a worn spot there and a worn spot right there. Really bad. It's kind of indented a little bit, and it's got a lot of scarring on it. Okay, another thing is, if you look at the rotor, so the valve plate on that side on, but you look at the vanes on here. I'll pull one out. Take a look at this vane. It's all worn down on one edge there. Okay, and it's done. For some reason, that edge is supposed to have a sharp edge on it, and they're all like that. So, if you look at this, I'll put a little drawing up here. The vanes are supposed to have this edge, and that edge, the rotation on a right-hand rotation, that sharp edge pushes the oil out into the pressure port. Okay, now what's going on is these vanes, instead of having that sharp edge, they've been worn down like this. Okay? So, what I believe after talking to the engineer, they have different kinds. They have a high pressure pump and then they have the standard. Seemingly, this thing was assembled and the wrong cam was put on here, possibly. It's very hard to tell with your eye when you get them brand new, unless you have another one to compare it. But obviously, I know this is brand new, and I can tell it's wrong. So I think that the cam was wrong, and the clearances, and it just caused this thing to wear out. So we'll end up sending it back to them. And how I know this is because I got another one, put it in the pump, and it's been running fine. So I believe that's the problem, but you can see, like I said, it wore the edges down and there's no sharp edge anymore, and the cam's got the wear on it. So that's the reason why I believe that happened to this thing. All right.